What do you do, Pete?
My name is Pieter Wehmeyer. I'm the soigneur for the specialised factory racing team. So, just working on one of our specialised athletes, Dan Hugo. Basically, I go with all the athletes to the races. I look after them. I make sure they're in tip-top shape. They race well, and it's something I enjoy very much. I love being around the athletes, being around, racing, and I'm also just doing something I'm really passionate about, rehabilitation. Making sure that the muscles and the whole body is working together, and we are doing good work as a team.
It's mountain biking and triathlon.
Yes, we're on the mountain biking, triathlon, and Xterra. So Dan's obviously one of our Xterra athletes, and we're a good team. Specialized is a good brand, and yes. So I'm just here giving Dan a good sports massage rub. We're focusing today on his left leg, which is generally more tight than the right one. It's due to a crash he had a few years ago, and so we're just working on getting that loosened up. He's been training well, he's been putting in a lot of miles on the bike and also on the running, so that tends to tighten it up a lot. So the areas we're focusing on is his glutes, also the ITB gets really tight, and then his hip flexors. So yes, just doing some good work on that and starting to feel good, and hopefully he'll be able to do some good training this week. Dan, have you got anything to say?
Sure, Pete. No, it's getting there. It's feeling like it's loosening up. That ITB is quite angry. But yeah, no, definitely managed to get the hip flexor moving. Just been spending a bit more time on the shiv and time trialing, and it's a more stagnant position, so I'm not out the saddle as much, and not as much variation in the biomechanics. So I feel like I'm locking up quicker than usual. So just trying to stay on top of it. Specialized offer probably the best support on their mountain biking and triathlon programs, and Pieter for the last year and a bit has been between the two different teams, going to some of the ITU World Championship Series events and all the World Cups on the cross-country mountain bike scene. And he's going on the Cape Epic next week, so that's the next series, and then Australia.
Big race for us, the Cape Epic, with Christoph Sauser and Barry Stander. The good boys are looking good, so hopefully we can all pull it together.
And then it's Australia, right?
Then the next, the first triathlon World Championship race is in Sydney, Australia. So we're off there just after the Epic. The athletes we'll be supporting there is Tim Don, Javier Gomez, Jan Frodeno, Simon Whitfield, Barbara Riveros, Lisa Norden, and also one of our new athletes, Paula Findlay. So looking forward to a good and successful trip there.